Hey guys, it's Jamie with JayRFishing, and we are going to take our old stock tank and we're going to wash it up while Richard's going to get the supplies that we need to set up our homemade bait tank. So sit down and watch me clean the tank. I've got our garden hose already stretched out for us to use to wash the tank, but we're just going to use some regular Dawn dish soap and a good old-fashioned rat. We're gonna use Dawn dish soap and a good old-fashioned sponge. Now, with washing the outside, what we're doing is just getting a lot of that dirt and grime that was on it. This part's not as important, but I just feel that it was necessary. Now, this step is most important overall because we want to make sure that the tank is as clean as it can be before we put our fish in. So our main goal is to make sure that all the dirt and grime is out and all of the potential contaminants that can damage our bait fish are cleaned and taken care of. So what we're going to do is we're going to really focus on scrubbing it down and making sure that it is ready for our fish to live in. Good healthy squirt all around. We are halfway there. Now, if you are planning on buying a tough stuff stock tank instead of using an old one, or if you don't have an old one and you're wanting to start new, this step is important, but you won't have to scrub as in depth as we do. So as you guys can see, she is as clean as we can get her with no soap residue or remnants left in there. And now all we have to do is wait for Richard to get back with all of the water treatment so we can get this beautiful tank up and running.
Alright guys, just pulled up at Home Depot. Jamie drew the short straw. She's washing the bait tank. I've got to go get a water hose and water softener salts so we can get the bait tank set up. There we go. $7.47 for a 40-pound bag. That'll work. I'm regretting my choice of walking in there without a buggy. 40-pound water softening salt was not fun to carry all the way back out, but got our salt. Let's get back over to Jamie, get this bait tank set up. Have a good day. All right, guys, got the bait tank moved in here. Got the oxygen box in it. Got it running. Got it filled with water. Now we've got to get the water ready for the bait. We'll start off with some AquaSafe. Get the chlorination out of the water. It's going to be 10 milliliters for every 10 gallons of water. We've got a 100-gallon tank, so we'll be putting 10 capfuls in. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to get some pelletized water softener salts, and we're going to add 1 cup for every 10 gallons. So we'll be putting 10 cups in. Now we've got all of our chemicals in and all of our salts in. We're going to let that oxygen box circulate the water for a little bit, get everything mixed up, and then we'll be ready to add the bait. All right, guys, it's been about 20 minutes. Letting the extreme oxygen box get everything good and mixed up, circulated. We've got plenty of oxygenation going through with that box. So we're gonna go ahead and start getting our bait thrown in. It's not always about big bait, it's about good bait. Fresh bluegill. All right, guys, now we've got our fresh bait added. With the salt added, it's gonna help get the slime coat back from where they stress out carrying them. And it'll help harden those scales so that you have good hardy bait ready for your flatheads. If this helps you guys, leave us a comment, a like. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll catch you guys next time on the water.